Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Dimitri, with the owner of Hotass Wood.
How you doing,
Just
guys?
want to bring you guys a video. I'm fortunate enough he's showing me the shop. Just going to show you guys around, and he'll take it away from here.
Hey guys, Big D here from Hotass Wood. Thanks for taking a few minutes to, check out my little operation here. My phone's going up.
Always busy.
Let me just turn on my lights. Okay, Google, turn on Hotass Wood. Let's see what happens. Let's try it again. Okay, Google, turn on Hotass Wood. Oh, come on, Google.
When technology doesn't always work.
Oh, wait, let's try this again. Okay, Google, turn on Hotass Wood. 3 times the charm. Google's not working.
Go figure.
All right, so we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, right? Here, outside floods. Bam. Look at those lights. Let's see. Where is he? Nope, they didn't turn on. Here we go.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
So basically, this is my new yard. The video isn't going the way I thought it was going to go, but we'll make it work the best we can. So here we have about 50 feet of concrete. And the reason we did so much concrete is we plan on having salt. We plan on having quad axle dumps come in. Check out the height, guys, so you can see.
Look at this.
These are over 20 foot high. And the quad axle can come all the way to here, dump, and we're able to store about 1,000 yards or tons, very close to it, of salt undercover at any given time. Same thing for mulch, same thing for firewood. We have a lot of things that we do that a lot of companies don't. We're gonna have a lot of fans. We're gonna be introducing forced air firewood, meaning fans blowing on the wood all the time. We have all of our wood covered one way or another. We have, a lot of wood that we're bagging. Look at this. This is a billboard, guys. How cool is this?
Check this out. And it's Veterans Day.
And it's Veterans Day.
So it can't get any better than this.
Right, check this out. So this particular tarp is about 44 feet. It's a billboard. It's a brand new billboard. This is what it looks like, actually, if it's hung. As you can see, we didn't even open it up all the way. Look at that. How cool is that? So, and it's 7 mil material. You need 2 guys to spread this. So it's about 44 feet long. This isn't even open to that. This is probably open to 30 feet. And it's 14 to 15 feet wide. So this is, some of the things that we do. Come on, I'll give you a little tour.
Here's the yard, guys.
Of my little kingdom of heaven. That's what I call this. But basically, this is a one-way. You come out there, you drive around. Processor will be in a different spot. You drive around and you come around to the backside of the kingdom of heaven. But we're busy. It's firewood season. And as you can see, we got the truck already loaded. That's our little staging area with the mafia blocks. It makes it really easy to climb into the truck to unhook into bags. And
Plenty of wood, no shortage here, so
plenty of wood.
make sure you give them a call.
The goal is to have $1 million of inventory at any given moment. We're we're about halfway there. And that's only because we've only been here for a month or two. It's a new location.
As you can see, guys, there's no shortage here.
Yeah, but if you give me a couple of months, I'm going to have over $1 million of ready-to-go firewood by next year on a moment's notice. And, we have all different types of wood. This is kiln-dried mixed hardwoods. This is some hickory here. Those are some bags that we got screwed on from a supplier, which deteriorated. I got lucky. We only had 10 or 20 bags. Guys get screwed on thousands of bags. These are our stock for next year for guys that want to save a little money. These bags are cheaper because they're a lot easier to load. Hardwoods, all hardwoods. Great for next year or the end of this year. Got a brand new wheel loader. My favorite. Let me tell you one thing, and I had never had a wheel loader before. I went to Caterpillar and they said that the back tires that steer, it's nonsense, stereo steering, it's a gimmick, it's this, it's that. Let me tell you, I will never ever buy a machine unless it has the back steering. In addition to the articulating.
For the tight spots.
It doesn't, we've had so much activity here. We've already had a couple $100,000 of firewood go through here in a month. And this is it, nothing. A little bit of millings, it'll cover that right up. Check this out. These are our face cord bags, a little smaller. And then we have these in mixed hardwoods of pure ash. This is our money bags right here. This is one of our biggest sellers. The A stand for ash. This is all kiln dried, pure ash.
Wow.
On every log truck, I had a log truck delivered over there, we'll show later. 2 little baby sticks of ash. Not even enough to make this much of a bag. Not even enough. So think of how many log trucks we have to go through to pick the ash out. The cherry, all these with the C are cherries. These are very expensive, very expensive. If I tell you guys, you wouldn't believe me, so I'm not even gonna tell you. Go on the website, check it out for yourself. These are so expensive that we got no cherry on that load that came in of 8 cords. Not one stick of cherry. So think about how many log trucks we have to go through to get this cherry. So if you're wondering, $6.89 a bag plus delivery, half cord bag, right? We got hickory over here. We got small pieces, right? For little tiny stoves. We got inventory for next year. We got seasoned wood. We got more ash. We got supersized bags here.
Got wood for days.
And the difference between us and other guys are, we have a special code that we use on our bags, so I could track everything to where it came from, what logs, from where it was used, the logs, everything, right? We are the country's largest firewood bag supplier. Nobody bigger than us in the country that does firewood bags. Yes, there's a lot of people that are bigger than us that do loose bulk firewood that has a lot of mold and crap. Nobody does bags bigger on a bigger, larger scale than we. We have a lot of big plans. I'm about to get into a $5 million a year bundle business, which, by the way, I'm looking for a working partner to run that. Not this, but, you know, it's a spin-off. I have the machinery. We're going to be doing some franchising. We're going to get involved in the salt business tremendously, again, using bags and other things. But look at this place. Look how beautiful this is. We got our electricians here working on the lights. Everything's LEDs. Everything is ultra modern. Let me see if my app will work now. Let me see. Connecting to my Lutron system. My phone is wet, but let's see. Floods, outside floods, right? Oh, let me turn them off. Yep, see how? Bam, right from my app. Let me turn them back on. Now, for some reason, there's a delay on these. And my phone is wet.
Oh, there you are.
So, yeah. But those are the only ones with a little delay. But
let's check out this space.
Guys. Check this out. How awesome is this? So the property's 3.55 acres. We're going to have our log furniture here, picnic tables, maybe a barbecue or two. We're going to have our attachments over here. We have big, big plans. This is a huge spot. And the building itself, come on in, guys. I'll show you the building. Come on, you get a private tour.
Can't get any better than that.
So there's a lot of guys here doing a lot of different things, but check out these lights. Check out these lights. I love these lights. Look at the lights. These are 22-foot ceilings, more or less on the first floor. Second floor is 10-foot ceilings. Third floor is 8-foot ceilings. Humongous. I got so much cement in here. More than the people's house, just in cement. You know, it's all 5,000 PSI. It's crazy. And we're just setting up. You know, we're just getting started. I got a huge toolbox coming, an 84-incher. Should be here by next week. We just bought a refrigerator over there, you know, for like $2 or $3 grand, whatever it is. We got a safe over there for the New York Safe Act. You got to have a safe now if you're a firearms holder, right? That's to meet that bullshit requirement. And we're just getting started, guys. The electricity is being put in, the 220, you know, the welders are coming, the plasma cutter, the compressor, all that good stuff. You know, we have our fuel tank, another fuel tank, you know. So we're just getting started. I just don't know what to say except that I love this place. I'm super excited. I felt like a gypsy for many, many years because I got kicked out of Beekman. We actually got kicked out of LaGrange. We got kicked out of LaGrange to come into LaGrange. That's another story altogether. And, you know, it's crazy because we have 4,000 customers that love us, hundreds of reviews. We have plenty of money, but we can't have our own place because what we do is like radioactive. I mean, you know, firewood. And our customers, who buys firewood? People who have families who are trying to make memories, save some money, have a backup heating source, whatever it is. Our customers are the most wholesome customers on the planet, and every town we went to, we always had a problem. Well, guess what? That's it. We spent 4 years in the planning and site plan development, hundreds of thousands of dollars, for paperwork, not even before a stick was. Thank God to Schmidt Excavating, Rob and James Schmidt. Those guys are freaking incredible. They made my dreams come true. They held with me with the delays. They didn't screw me over. Those guys are the best guys on the planet. Big shout out. Steve Kroll Electric. That guy, even though he's a little grumpy, if you catch him in the mornings, he's not a bad guy. I swear to God, he's not a bad guy. And we had some setbacks with the plumber, with this, but listen, it's all done. We're just growing, and hopefully we can help you guys out. Hopefully if somebody wants to come, if somebody wants to do something with me on some kind of level, we're in it for everybody. I want to eventually, I'd like to do like a little Shark Tank with the guys that we know, because guys like me may have a few bucks. Other guys may have a great idea or some equipment or whatever it is. If we could kind of like what you're doing, if we could put everybody together and everybody makes money, maybe at different percentages, everybody wins. It's us versus them. It's us, we're working guys, versus them. There's guys that sit on the computer